If you worry about the amount of garbage that piles up on our planet every day, but still want to take advantage of some great products, then this tutorial is for you. A Swiffer mop, an old t-shirt, and scissors. If you need it, a ruler. Okay, so by now you have a mop that you're going to use. If you're going to use a Swiffer mop or some other brand, all that you need is a mop that's got these pokers that you're going to poke the material or that you would poke your cloth into. Okay? So, the Swiffers they're 10 by about like 4. So I only do a couple inches on both sides because you want to use, you can actually use whatever kind of fabric you want, but if you're using t-shirt material because it stretches, you only want a couple inches on each side. So I'm gonna do 12 by 6, and this is hilarious. I've never really even actually used a measure. I've never measured to do this, so I'm just gonna kind of for myself, only because I'm not that type who is gonna get out something. So I got 6 here, and I'm gonna cut it a little bit generously on both sides. So I'm gonna go probably 13 by 7. Only because when I put it on there, if I decide I want it smaller, I can do that. If I want it bigger, can't. So I'm just gonna make the one to show you. And actually, now that I'm doing this, I wish that I would have cut through both sides, because then I would have made 2 at a time, which I normally do. But I didn't. So I would do that when you do this. Because then I could have just, although I didn't get good scissors, so you should get a good pair of scissors for doing this. And I will usually round up all my t-shirts at a time and just make a bunch of cloth. So there's your reusable, environmentally friendly Swiffer cloth. 12 by 6. And it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's a Swiffer. It's not rocket science here. We're just making some reusable cloths, for God's sake. So stick the cloth in those, I don't know what they call those, pokers? I call them the pokers when I tell the kids. I'm like, stick the cloth in the pokers. And boop, boop. So t-shirt material is awesome for a couple of reasons. You can use it like this to do dry mopping. And I even use this on the walls, for cobwebs and stuff. And you can use it on the floor. So you can just spray it with stuff or wet the floor first. But there you go. So I used a baby t-shirt. It was a little kid's t-shirt, one that I was gonna just garage sale. And I easily made 2 cloths out of it. So out of a normal size adult medium to large t-shirt, you can probably make at least 4. I hope you enjoy reusing your old t-shirts and turning them into Swiffer cloths. Okay, you guys, well, I hope you liked your Swiffer cloth. I'm actually using my selfie stick right now and trying not to crack up. Hilarious.